I was about to say, can you use it backwards?
Yeah, see this man I seen on YouTube, he has some thicker fake skin where it couldn't see, where you couldn't see on the other side. And I seen him practicing without the like printing the images.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing it without it. He was just like drawing lines on the thing. And I was trying to see how they had the ink inside that thing. So I'm about to try and see. I'm about to try something. See how they go. Let's see.
Mom,
Mm-hmm.
this is like my hair all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how you take my hair out?
Mm-hmm. Thick.
Now I know how it feels.
Yeah.
Like when you put down on my hair.
I'm practicing. I'm practicing tattoo, fake tattoo skin. So got my needle, my electric tattoo gun, my electric wireless tattoo gun. Got my needle. So, okay. Want some more ink? It's just practice. Did we seen the video? That had the ink inside. I don't know how to put it inside. BJ, go get me some napkins, please. I guess I'm gonna have to do some more research on how to put the ink in.
I don't really see purple.
I think it's just, you see it's coming from the sides right there.
Yeah.
Not the needle. See right now? It's coming from the side. But when I seen the video, it was coming from the needle, how they was on it. Yeah, I got to do some more research on how does the ink go inside of the needle stick thing. This is a 3 gauge. We call it gauges.
What, the needles?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
What's this? What you supposed to be doing over there?
Oh, just to try.
Oh,
I hope it won't.
hmm.
I hope it won't.
Are you trying to air right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably gonna have to give it overnight. Let it dry overnight. Everything should be free.
But when somebody asks him for something, you gotta pay for it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, pretty much. I was just on here uh, showing you, uh, showing you all me trying to practice with tattooing, but obviously I have to do a little bit more research on that ink part. And just to share with, just a side note, sharing with you all of what I was, what I'm, currently working on. Besides that, um, me talking about, what I usually, would like to talk about with others. And that has something to do with this post that I'm sharing in my live. I guess I should share. So, because I really want to interact with other people.
Man, look at SpongeBob muscles.
Hold on, let me finish adding these people in the live. And so I just want to throw this out there. If I added you and you don't resonate with what I talk about, then I'm not for you. We don't resonate with each other. And I respect that. So if it don't apply, let it fly. And, I just added you. I just added everyone that's on my friends. On my friends list or whatever you want to call it. Facebook friends or whatever. So yeah, hopefully some people come in, but I would really like to talk to those, that has an open mind, that can see different perspectives and wanting to be open to different perspectives and changes or what have you. I want to communicate with those that know they resonate with my messages on what I always talk about, and to talk about, while we're so separated, for the ones that understand the messages that I bring and everything, like, I want to know, like, why we're so separated. I think I seen when SpongeBob had them big muscles one time. Because I seen about most of them with y'all too. Yeah, and I definitely seen this one. I remember him doing it. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. You're obviously the alpha male at the gym now, and I'm just a shell of my former self. I hear you, Larry. I just want to get back to the crusty cartoon. I want to talk to those. I want to communicate with those on a daily, consistent basis. Well, not every day, but, a few times out the week or whatever, a couple times out the week. I want to talk to those that know that it's not right playing the money game, paying bills. I want to talk to those that know that don't second guess, that don't have to like, wonder, or you know what I'm saying, anything like that. Because I know everybody is not going to agree. That's why I say I'm only trying to connect with those that do agree with what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So I never want to talk to anyone that doesn't agree. No disrespect to anyone. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to find ways to connect with people respectfully that agree with me and I agree with them. And it's okay that you don't connect with people that don't agree. It's okay. Whether that be family, neighbors, friends, or what have you. It's okay because, as we all know, everybody is not for everybody. So it's okay. You know, it's okay to tell myself, self, everybody is not going to agree with how you move, how you think. I'm okay with that. I respect that. You know what I mean? But I want to connect with people that does resonate with me. You see what I'm saying? They say your vibe attracts your tribe. So if I'm vibing on a frequency where I want humanity to stop playing the money game and have everything they want and need free of charge, I should be attracting that. Or is that all a hoax when they say your vibe attracts your tribe? Because this is a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe when I come up here and talk about the things that resonates with me, which is my whole thing. My whole agenda is for humanity to know their true worth and their true value, which is not playing the money game, knowing that your life is for free, it's not for sale. When we're talking about this monetary system, you know what I'm saying? And all I want to do is connect with people or attract my tribe that resonates with this vibe. You know what I'm saying? That resonates with the vibe of, damn sis, or damn bruh, that show feel right with my soul. Like, we shouldn't be paying for a life that was given to us for free of charge. That resonates with my soul, my being. So I'm only trying to connect with those. And I know they out there. I know they out there. And I know we're so intelligent, we can make some shit happen. We can do something about this. We can do something about what we feel about. You know what I'm saying? We can do something about, us having, a life that was already supposed to be given to us free of charge, where we no longer have to suffer with paying bills of any kind of bill, a food bill or a transportation bill, a roof over your head bill, a clothing bill, any kind of bill. This is, if we know in our hearts that we shouldn't have to, pay for these necessities that are given to us for free because it's our birthright. If we know this, we should be coming together and making a way. Because to us, this is what paradise looks to us. This is what it looks like to us. It's us no longer suffering, paying bills, or feeling like if we don't have the money to pay for any of these bills, then we won't have anything, which is not right at all. You know what I mean? I don't know where people get this idea of saying, like, if you don't, have, if you don't have money, you don't have nothing. I don't know where people get these thoughts from like that. Like, that says a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? It really says a lot about you when you go around telling people that they shouldn't that they can't have anything unless they have money to get those things. No. It really just goes to show who you are. You know what I'm saying? And how you won't let people live. You should live the way you want to, and people that think like me should live the way we should want to. And the way we want to live is not the way you want to live, and vice versa. And so we should respect that. We should respect these people or humans or whatever you want, these beings or these spirits. We should allow them to make their own decisions. But humans or beings or spirits are not doing that. They saying, hey, we all live with money and that's just how it is. That's just how you got to live. But no, that's not fair. If we're sitting here, if people like me sitting here saying you have every right to want to live with money, do your thing. Why can't people look at people like me and say you have every right to live without money, do your thing? We should have the same amount of necessities as you do. But just because we don't want it, just because we want these necessities or should have these necessities because it's our birthright without money, it doesn't make you better than us. It doesn't make us in the wrong. And this is what humans have to understand, or beings or spirits or whatever you want to call yourself. This is what we should be understanding if we, you know what I'm saying, want to respect other people's, way of being or life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because people got this notion of, yeah, you can live without money, but you're not going to have anything. Why is that? Why? Why can't I have the very same things you getting or having with money that you're paying for versus me knowing that I don't need the money to have the very same things that you have, which is food, clothing, shelter, and transportation? It's funny because I watch cartoons with my children all the time. Although my children don't like me talking about the truth all the time, it's there. It's all around us, and that it's in our face. Whether I talk about it or whether they look at it from a cartoon or whether they see it out in the universe or what have you. I see it. It's there. It's there. I hear people saying, like this one cartoon, I recorded it and shared it on my page. They were saying, yeah, this community will have the choice or something to live like we have. And the wife says, yeah, freely, without the government telling us what to do. And my children know, they hear me talk about this all the time. So when they turn to a cartoon channel, they hear the same things that I'm talking about. Just like they watch SpongeBob all the time. And SpongeBob, he plays the role of being of service to his community for free. He don't care about money. He want to go to work for free. He want to feed people for free or whatever he doing. And you go watch SpongeBob. You will see what I'm talking about. Go watch it. They might act stupid and retarded, but trust me, you're gonna get the message as far as like what I'm always talking about. And so the ones that resonates with SpongeBob when he's talking about, not caring about money and still have want to live the way he want to for free. I'm talking to those type of people. I'm not talking to those type of people that still want to live with money. Go ahead, do your thing. I'm talking to the people that don't want to live with money, but still have whatever it is that they need and want for free. Because we have that right. We have that right. I don't care what nobody say. We have that right. Just like those that want to live with money, they have that right to want to do that. Okay, go ahead. You want to pay every kind of bill in this existence? Go ahead, do your thing. But people like me, and I'm not the only one, people like me do not want to pay for any damn thing. We feel like we're paying for it. We feel like people like me, the way we pay for things is with our energy. With our energy. We like me braiding my hair. Although I have to go pay for the hair, it's me just sitting here using my energy to to do magic on my head, doing a transformation. That's my energy. You see what I'm saying? And so when I'm using my skills, when I'm using my energy through my body, I know that I don't need no money to create. I don't need no money. Like I said, I might have to go buy the hair. But after I buy that hair, I don't have to pay. Oh, that's with anything. I might have to go buy beats when I make music. But when I make the music, it's coming from my energy. Do you get where I'm going with this? For those that know, they know. Like I said, I'm always talking to the people that I resonate with. I'm never talking to nobody that I don't resonate with. But at the same time, it's not right for people that don't resonate with people like me to tell us that we can't have a goddamn thing because we don't want to involve money to have what we know what we should have. And it's not right for me to say, hey, it's not right for me to say, hey, you can't use money to buy you. I'm telling you right now, if I never said before, which I've always said, I know I said it a lot of times. I know I always say a lot of times, I'm never talking to those that I don't resonate with. I say that a lot. And here tonight, I'm saying, look, you have that right to want to pay. If you want to pay for your cars, your food, your roof over your head, go ahead. But that does not give people the right to come and attack people like me just because we want things without money. Because we choose to want to be of service to each other without money. That does not make us wrong. It does not make it right for people that goes against that to come and attack people like us. Or to think we're crazy or to say some shit, oh, that'll never happen. Yeah, it's not used of being a trend, but we can make it a trend. Hell, if money can be a trend, why not? Why not? If living with money can be a trend, then why it can't be a trend of living without money? Why can't that be a trend? If it's light and if it's dark and if it's hot and if it's cold, if it's left and if it's right, if it's God and it's the devil, and so forth and so forth, why can't it be money and no money? And you know what? Light and dark is in the same category. It's a reflection of each other. Light is here in this existence, and darkness is here in this existence. You see what I'm saying? They're here. They are here together, co-creating together. If light can get whatever it can get, So can darkness. If right can get what it can get, so can wrong. If left can get what it can get, right can get what it can get. If up can get what it can get, down can get what it can get. So people living with money can get what they can get. So can people without that don't want no money. They should be able to get what they can get. It's no fucking goddamn difference. But instead, people don't want to see people like me to make that become a reality. Because it's something that they're not used to. Everybody is used to everybody being on so-called one accord when it comes down to getting money and paying for everything. No, it's a new shift out here. It's a shift of mindsets out here that's saying, hey, oh well shit, if people that living with money, if they can have whatever the fuck they want to have, so can people that don't want no money. They should be able to have what they want to have. If it's people out here that say, hey, I want to pay bills, then it's people out here that say they don't want to pay no bills and still have a roof over their head, wherever and whatever kind of roof over their head. Their choice. If people can make decisions, say, hey, I want to buy this kind of car with money. So can people without money should be able to say, hey, I want this kind of car with no money. But people think it's fucked up, or people think people crazy because they want something new. They want something different. They want a different type of mindset. They want something new to manifest here in this existence. People like me crazy because we want this kind of, we desire this. We desire what we are. If I say we're spirit, if I say I'm a free spirit, then why my life is not for free? I'm not the only one saying that I'm a free spirit. It's a lot of people like me saying that they free spirits. But are we really free? Are our spirits really free? And the spirit ain't nothing but you. It's you. Whether it's on the inside of you, it's reflecting the outside of you. It's just you. It's crazy. It's mind-blowing. How people say, oh, we're free, but we're not fucking free. If we were so fucking free, we wouldn't need no fucking money. Saying you free is like saying that your whole life is free. And everything in it. That's what free is. So why are we using money to pay for such a thing if we so free? We'll say you free to be yourself. How? How am I free to be myself? When nothing in my existence, nothing in this existence shows that I'm free. Everywhere I look, everywhere I turn around, I got to bring out some money to pay for something. That's not being free. On one hand, they'll say you free to be free. On the other hand, they say ain't nothing for free. Which one is it? In my world, yes, I'm supposed to be free. I'm supposed to be free, think free, live free, talk for free, everything for free, because I'm a free spirit. It's what I is. So something's not right in this reality. Something is just not clicking right. How do some people get to live the way they want to? And I'm talking to the people that is okay and comfortable with living with money. Like I said from the beginning, you have every right to want to live with money. But what about the people that don't? That's not fair. We let y'all live the way y'all want to live. Why the fuck we can't live the way we want to live? But like I say all the time, I want humanity. I want all of humanity to stop paying bills. But is everybody gonna like what I said? No. And I'm okay with that. But I still say that all of humanity should be free of charge. All of humanity should eat for free every day. All of humanity should get and keep a roof over their head for free. All of humanity should not be paying no kind of bill. I don't care what kind of bill it is, for free. They should have whatever they need, especially basic necessities. I can't stress this enough. I can't stress it enough. It's like it's my duty to keep talking about it because I'm living in this shithole. I'm living on the devil's playground every day, all day. And what I see is not justice. What I see is not righteous. It's like it's my job to constantly, no matter how much I want to take a break or take a break from the internet or take a break from around people, period, on the internet or off the internet, it's like it's my job to talk about the injustice that's going on, that's all around me. The unrighteous that's going, it's all over, it's all around me. And it's like people say, well, that's out of your control. It shouldn't be out of my control. Because I should have control over my life, not somebody else having control over my life. I'm not going to sit there and have control over your life. Because like I said, you choose the way you want to live. And I'm talking about this money game here. You choose the way you want to live about this money, whether you want to live with it or without it. Because like I said, money, you can't do a goddamn thing without money. You can't do a goddamn thing with it. You might sit up here and pretend like you can, but you can't. Everything has a price tag on it when it comes down to this monetary system. You don't find that weird? Like, you don't find that, like, you don't find nothing wrong with that? Okay, it's okay if you don't. But like I said, it's not, the injustice is that all these people think that all these people should live with money just because we've always lived with it. We've always been living with it. It's a change. It's time for a change. It's a shift. That's one of the shifts that needs to be going on. It's that, no, everybody is not thinking like that now. So by people are not thinking like that no more, the people that don't think like that no more should make a shift into saying, hey, no, hell no. We can have the same things that these people get with money. We can get it without the money. As long as we have a basic foundation on us, knowing that we need to be of service to each other and making sure that we all have what we want when we want it, what we need when we need it. That's why I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do. But it's people telling me how to live. And they say, no, ma'am. You can't just sit up here and act like you're not about to pay a bill of any kind. And I'm like, oh, no. I should be making my own choices. It's not my fault that people want to live with money, pay for everything. That's not my fault, but they have that right. They have every right to want to do that. But that's not my problem. That's not my problem, because you sitting up here saying, oh, I got all this money, I can buy me a beautiful home. Okay, and I don't want no money and I want me a beautiful home. What's the problem? Okay, go ahead. If you want to pay for that beautiful home, go ahead. It's not my problem because people want to pay for food. And I don't want to pay for that. It's not my problem that people want to pay for transportation, pay for licensing, pay for them to go get a car and all this other bullshit. It's bullshit to me. I'm not saying that's how you see it, but this is how I'm looking at it. This is how I see it. That's not my fault. I say, shit, you want to pay for that car and damn license. I say, no, I don't need no license and I want me a free car. That's not my fault. You want to go pay for gas. No, I don't need to pay for gas. That's not my fault. You want to pay for water. No, bitch, I am the water. No, no, I don't need to pay for that. No, I need that for free. That's not my fault. You want to go to the airport or go traveling, pay for traveling and paying to going to get on a plane and stuff. No, that's on you. Go ahead, do your thing. No, I don't want to pay for shit. I don't want to pay to travel, nothing. I want to do that free of charge. Because I'm a free spirit. I am a free spirit. And I'm supposed to be living as such a thing. Okay? So, this message is only for those, all of my messages, including this one tonight. I'm only trying to reach out to these other humans or people or entities or spirits or beings, whatever you want to call yourself. I'm only trying to reach out to these beings that agrees with me, that is open-minded like I am, that sees this way of life or this belief like I do. That's all. If you out there, because I know you out there somewhere in this world, in this existence, we need to connect. We need to not be divided any longer. And like I said, please don't break your neck or anything trying to come for me and say that I'm not right. I don't want to hear that. And like I said, if you don't agree, you don't come. Don't listen. I don't care who you are. Mother, father, friend, stranger, neighbor, a human, any human. If I do not agree with you, because like I said, I'm not for everybody. And everybody is not for me. I respect it. And even for the people that do agree with me, we don't got to be friends or none of that. All we need to know and agree with is that this is not it for us. All we need to know is that we need to come together and get what we want. Because we are free spirits. If you know you're a free spirit and you're supposed to be free, live free, think for free, have for free, then I'm talking to you. I am talking to you and only you. And we need to not be divided any longer. Get off the chair, Ms. Jane. I told you about this chair. I told you about that. Okay, don't forget it no more. Because this is my second time telling you about it. So don't forget it no more, okay? Okay. So I'm only talking to those beings. If you know your worth, this type of worth that I'm talking about, that I'm always talking about. If you know the value, this type of value that I'm always talking about, that I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to nobody else. I'm not talking to nobody that don't see it this way, that don't see worth and value this way. I'm not talking to people that don't want to have what they supposed to have for free. I'm not talking. If you feel like you aren't supposed to have anything for free, I'm not talking to you. No, I don't have an attitude. I'm meaning this from the bottom of my heart. And I'm serious about this. So I don't have an attitude. I'm just serious about what I'm saying, what I'm always saying. You know what I'm saying? Even if I can't get my words out all the time right, I still know what I'm saying or trying to say. So with that being said, we should no longer be disconnected. We should no longer be in the bushes just listening and saying, dang, I agree with that. But we should be communicating. Like they say, communication is the key. We should be together trying to manifest, what they use that word, manifest our existence. You know what I mean? So like I said, before I go, I can't stress it enough. I'm only always talking to people that resonates with me. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you from or none of that. And we don't have to be friends, buddies, or any of those things to have what we need and what we want. Okay? We just need to know. We just need to know that this is our worth. This is our value. So with that being said, for those that are going to be tuning in, if you know that this message is for you, we should be communicating and pass the message on. For those that come in here and you don't resonate with it, just act like you never heard it before, okay? Like I said, live and let others live too. If you want to live with money, go ahead. For people that, if you want to live with money and have your basic necessities, if you want to buy your way in this world, go ahead. For those that don't want that and that know that that and knows that it's their birthright to have basic necessities free of charge, this message is for you. For those that don't agree that their life is free of charge, for those that don't agree with that, then this message is not for you. If you don't agree with not paying bills, if you don't agree with not paying any kind of bills, if you don't agree with that, this message is not for you. If you agree that you shouldn't be paying no bills, this message is for you. Peace.